Imagine a force so powerful it shapes your every moment, yet it's as invisible as the air you breathe. This force is attention, the silent sculptor of your reality. Often underestimated, its impact on our lives is monumental, guiding our experiences, emotions, and the very essence of our existence. Now, pause for a moment and reflect. How much does your focus truly determine your life experience? In a world brimming with distractions, mastering the art of attention is akin to discovering a hidden superpower, a key that can unlock a treasure trove of potential within you. This isn't just about seeing, it's about truly observing, not just listening, but understanding. It's the difference between living and truly being alive. Today, we're on a journey to uncover the secrets of this invisible influence. Through the lens of science, wisdom, and real-life applications, we'll explore how harnessing the power of your attention can transform your reality, opening doors to a world you never thought possible. Get ready to change the way you see everything. Dive into the marvels of your mind, where a symphony of neural magic unfolds, casting light on the essence of attention. Imagine your brain as a masterful conductor, wielding a flashlight that illuminates the vast stage of reality. This light is selective, focusing only on what truly matters at any given moment, making the invisible visible and the unnoticed celebrated. It's a process so intricate, yet effortlessly performed by our minds, guiding us through the maze of information that bombards us daily. Attention, in its essence, is the guardian of our mental space, deciding what enters our conscious awareness and what fades away into the background. It filters through the noise, selecting snippets of life's vast panorama to stitch together the tapestry of our reality. This isn't just a mechanical process. It's an art form where the brain dances between choices, prioritizing some while gently setting others aside. Through this dance, our focus becomes a powerful lens, shaping our perceptions, coloring our experiences, and ultimately, crafting the world as we know it. As we journey through the landscapes of our minds, we uncover the profound influence of where we point this flashlight. It determines not just what we see, but how we feel, think, and interact with the world around us. The beauty of this process is that it's within our control. By understanding the science of attention, we unlock the ability to direct our focus with intention, lighting up the corners of our world that we choose to explore. In this exploration, we find the power to shape our reality, opening our eyes to the wonders that lie waiting in the wings of our perception. Picture yourself at the helm of an extraordinary power, one that shapes the very fabric of your reality. This power is your attention, a silent architect that molds your world in real time. It's fascinating to think that, where you choose to focus, your mind can influence not just your current moment, but the path of your entire life. Every thought, every emotion, and every decision is touched by the focus of your attention, painting the canvas of your existence with the colors you choose to see. Imagine attention as the compass that guides you through the sea of life's possibilities. When you anchor your focus on positivity, growth, and learning, you set sail toward a reality brimming with opportunity and joy. Conversely, if your attention drifts towards negativity and doubt, you may find yourself navigating through stormy waters. The beauty of this journey lies in the fact that you hold the map and the compass. You have the power to steer towards the horizons you wish to explore. The connection between attention and reality is not just a poetic metaphor. It's a profound truth that empowers you to shape your experiences and outcomes. By consciously directing your focus toward what enriches your life, you can transform your everyday experiences into extraordinary moments. It's about finding the extraordinary in the ordinary, the magic hidden in the mundane. This shift in focus doesn't just change what you see, it changes how you feel, how you act, and ultimately, how you live. As you start on this journey of understanding and wielding your attention, remember that every moment offers a choice of where to direct your focus, a choice of which realities to amplify and which to diminish. In this realization lies the potential for transformation, a pathway to crafting the life you've always envisioned. Your attention is the brush, your focus, the stroke, and your reality, the masterpiece awaiting your creation. In the symphony of our minds, attention plays a leading melody, yet it faces challenges that can disrupt its harmony. Consider the moments when stress whispers loudly, when threats loom like shadows, or when moods swing like pendulums. These are the forces that can dim the light of our focus. Especially in the whirlwind of a world marked by volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity, our attention is tested, often stretched thin by the demands that pull it in myriad directions. These challenges are not mere distractions. They're powerful adversaries that can erode the quality of our mental and emotional well-being. When our attention is compromised, it's like navigating through a fog. Our vision blurs and our path becomes unclear. Stress, acting as a thief in the night, can steal our focus, leaving us feeling lost in our minds. The presence of threat puts us on edge, creating a lens of fear that colors our perception. Meanwhile, a poor mood can cloud our attention, casting a shadow over our ability to see the beauty and potential in our world. The consequences of these vulnerabilities are profound. Our relationships, our work, our creativity, and our sense of self can all suffer when our attention wanes. It's as if the music of our lives loses its rhythm, becoming disjointed and dissonant. Yet, within this challenge lies an opportunity to strengthen the resilience of our focus, to tune our attention back to clarity and purpose. Recognizing the factors that degrade our attention is the first step towards safeguarding it. It's about acknowledging the storm, but choosing to navigate through it with intention and awareness. By understanding the vulnerabilities of our attention, we arm ourselves with the knowledge to protect it, ensuring that the melody of our focus remains harmonious, even in the face of adversity. This awareness is a beacon of light, guiding us back to our path, where the music of our minds can play once more in a beautiful, uninterrupted symphony. In the bustling orchestra of life, where distractions clamor for our attention, crafting a sanctuary of focus is not just beneficial, it's essential. The key lies not in silencing the world around us, but in tuning our minds to listen to the melodies that matter most. Here's how you can start this tuning process, turning everyday moments into a concert of concentration and clarity. Firstly, understand the power of prioritization. Like a gardener who carefully tends to the most vibrant flowers, nourish the areas of your life that truly deserve your focus. This means setting clear intentions for each day, knowing what needs your attention and what can wait. By doing so, you create a mental space that's primed for focus, free from the weeds of unnecessary distractions. Consider the practice of digital detoxing, a pause from the constant pings and notifications that fragment our attention. It's about permitting ourselves to disconnect, step back from the digital world, and reconnect with the immediacy of our physical surroundings. This act, simple yet profound, can refresh our minds and restore our focus to its natural sharpness. The environment we inhabit plays a pivotal role in how well we can concentrate. Crafting spaces dedicated to specific tasks can signal to our brain that it's time to focus. Whether it's a quiet corner for reading, a designated desk for work, or a serene spot for meditation, these physical cues help align our attention with the task at hand. Implementing time management techniques, such as the Pomodoro technique, can transform our approach to work and study. By breaking tasks into manageable intervals, followed by short breaks, we harness our attention's natural rhythm, allowing for periods of deep focus, punctuated by moments of rest. This rhythm acknowledges our attention's natural ebb and flow, optimizing it for productivity and creativity. Now let's turn our gaze towards mindfulness, a beacon that guides us through the fog of distraction. Mindfulness is the art of being present, a state of heightened awareness where each moment is acknowledged, accepted, and experienced fully. It's about observing our thoughts and surroundings without judgment, an anchor that keeps us rooted in the now. The practice of mindfulness begins with the breath, our constant companion, unnoticed yet ever present. By simply focusing on our breathing, the inhalation and exhalation, we create a space of calm in our minds. This focus draws us away from the noise of distractions and into the quietude of the present moment. Mindfulness can be woven into the fabric of our daily lives, transforming mundane tasks into opportunities for presence. Eating, walking, or even listening to music can become mindfulness exercises. It's about engaging fully with the activity, noticing the sensations, the tastes, the sounds, and the emotions that arise. Mindfulness meditation is a powerful tool for enhancing attention. Sitting quietly and observing your thoughts as they come and go teaches you to manage your focus. It's not about achieving a state of thoughtlessness, but about learning to not get carried away by thoughts and to maintain your focus despite them. Another mindfulness exercise is the body scan. By directing your attention to different parts of your body, you not only cultivate focus, but also connect deeply with your physical self. It's a journey of exploration, one that brings to light the intricate dialogue between mind and body. Practicing mindfulness outdoors, in nature, can amplify its benefits. The natural world, with its symphony of sights and sounds, provides a rich tapestry for our senses to engage with. This engagement draws our focus outward, away from the whirlpool of internal thoughts, grounding us in the beauty of the present. The practice of mindful listening can transform our interactions with others. By fully focusing on the person speaking, without planning our response or judgment, we cultivate a deeper form of attention. This not only enhances our relationships, but also hones our ability to focus, making us better listeners to both others and ourselves. Incorporating mindfulness into our routine doesn't require monumental shifts. It begins with small moments and pauses throughout the day to check in with ourselves, our breath, and our thoughts. These pauses, over time, build into a robust foundation for sustained focus and attention. Mindfulness teaches us to recognize distractions not as enemies, but as opportunities to refocus. Each time our mind wanders and we gently guide it back, we strengthen our attention muscles. It's a process of gentle persistence, a path that leads to greater focus and clarity. As we cultivate mindfulness, we notice a shift not just in our ability to focus, but in our overall well-being. Stress levels drop, creativity flourishes, and life's challenges are met with a calm resilience. Our attention, once fragmented, becomes a laser of concentrated thought and energy. The journey of enhancing our attention through mindfulness is ongoing, a continuous dance of focus and refocus. It's a path that leads us not only to improve productivity and concentration, but to a deeper, richer experience of life itself. Each step, each breath, and each moment of presence brings us closer to the fullest expression of our potential. In the grand tapestry of our minds, attention shines as a finite yet invaluable thread, weaving through the fabric of our daily lives. It's a precious resource, one that requires careful stewardship to shine its brightest. The reality is that our attention and working memory have their limits, much like a cup that can only hold so much water before it overflows. Recognizing this inherent capacity is the first step in mastering the art of focus. Imagine if we treated our attention as a wise investor treats their portfolio, allocating resources not just where the returns seem immediate, but where they are most meaningful. It's about discerning which tasks, relationships, and pursuits truly merit our mental investment. This discernment is crucial, as it helps us navigate the vast ocean of information and stimuli that vie for our attention every day. One practical strategy is the art of saying no. In a world that celebrates the yes, it's revolutionary to adopt the power of declining distractions that do not serve our highest priorities. This selective focus is not about missing out. It's about making room for what truly enriches our lives. Another tip lies in the magic of single tasking. In the age of multitasking, focusing on one task at a time might seem counterintuitive, yet it's a powerful way to enhance productivity and reduce overwhelm. Single tasking allows us to pour our attention into one endeavor, giving it the depth and dedication it deserves. Creating attention rituals can also transform our relationship with focus. These rituals could be as simple as starting the day with a mindfulness practice, setting specific times for checking emails, or dedicating quiet hours for deep work. Such practices create a rhythm for our attention, guiding it gently but firmly through the demands of the day. Understanding the ebb and flow of our attention throughout the day can also be a game changer. Each of us has peaks and troughs in our focus. By aligning our most challenging tasks with our peak focus times, we can navigate our day with greater ease and efficiency. Let's also consider the environment we curate for ourselves. A cluttered space often leads to a cluttered mind. By creating a workspace that is organized and serene, we invite our attention to settle and thrive, reducing the mental load that comes with the disorder. Lastly, the practice of regular reflection can help us recalibrate our attention. Taking time to assess where our focus has been compared to where we want it to go allows us to realign our actions with our intentions. This reflective practice ensures that our attention, though limited, is always moving us toward the fulfillment of our goals and dreams. Acknowledging the limitations of our attention is not an admission of defeat. Rather, it's a declaration of our intention to wield this finite resource with wisdom and purpose. By managing our attention economy with care, we can reduce overwhelm and amplify our productivity, turning the challenge of limited focus into an opportunity for unparalleled growth and achievement. In the intricate dance of human connection, attention plays a leading role, acting as the silent language of care, respect, and love. The way we focus our attention in the presence of others can transform the quality of our relationships, turning fleeting interactions into profound connections. It's through the gift of our attention that we communicate our interest, our empathy, and our commitment to the people in our lives. Consider the power of truly listening, not just with the intent to reply, but with the desire to understand. Mindful listening is an act of love. It tells the speaker, "You matter. Your thoughts and feelings are important to me." This level of presence and attention can bridge the widest of divides, fostering a sense of trust and openness that deepens relationships. In every moment of shared attention, whether it's a conversation, a shared silence, or a mutual experience, we are weaving a tighter bond with those around us. It's as if with every instance of genuine focus, we're saying, "In this moment, you are the most important person in my world." This message, conveyed not through words, but through presence, has the power to make people feel seen, heard, and valued. The art of being present is also a gift to ourselves. It enriches our interactions, allowing us to savor the beauty of connection. When we're fully present with someone, we're not just participating in a conversation. We're immersed in an exchange of emotions, thoughts, and energies. This immersion brings a richness to our relationships that surface-level engagement can never achieve. Moreover, the practice of giving our undivided attention to others cultivates a sense of gratitude and appreciation. It helps us recognize the uniqueness of each individual, the distinct contributions they make to our lives, and the lessons they impart. This recognition nurtures a deeper appreciation for the diversity of human experience and the myriad ways in which our lives are enriched by our connections. Attention is also the foundation of empathy. By truly paying attention to another's words, emotions, and body language, we step into their shoes, seeing the world from their perspective. This empathetic understanding is the cornerstone of compassionate relationships, fostering an environment where support and kindness flourish. In a world where distractions are ever present, choosing to focus our attention on the people in front of us is a radical act. It's a declaration that, despite the myriad demands on our time and focus, we prioritize the human connections that give life its depth and meaning. Through mindful listening and presence, we not only enhance our relationships, but also contribute to a culture of attention that values depth, understanding, and genuine connection. So let us commit to being present, to offering our attention generously and mindfully. In doing so, we not only enrich our relationships, but also cultivate a world where everyone feels seen, heard, and valued. The impact of our attention, when given freely and with intention, has the power to transform not just our relationships, but the very fabric of our communal life. As we stand on the threshold of tomorrow, gazing into the vast horizon of possibilities, the future of attention beckons with both promise and challenge. In this digital age, where information streams flow endlessly and distractions buzz incessantly like bees in a boundless garden, our ability to focus is more precious and precarious than ever before. Yet, it is within this very challenge that the seeds of opportunity are sown, heralding a new era where enhancing our attention becomes a collective endeavor, blending technology, education, and personal practice into a symphony of focused harmony. Envision a world where technology, often accused of fragmenting our focus, transforms into the architect of our attention sanctuary. Innovations in digital well-being tools and apps that monitor and encourage productive focus sessions are just the beginning. The future holds the promise of personalized digital environments that adapt to our cognitive rhythms, minimizing distractions when our focus is at its peak and gently nudging us back on track when our minds begin to wander. In the realm of education, a revolution awaits, an awakening to the critical importance of teaching attention as a skill. Imagine curriculums designed not only to impart knowledge, but also to cultivate the art of concentration. Schools and universities could become sanctuaries of learning where mindfulness practices are woven into the very fabric of the educational experience, equipping learners with the focus and presence so essential in this hyper-connected world. Personal practice, too, will take on new dimensions in the future of attention. As our understanding of the brain's plasticity deepens, so too will our ability to refine and enhance our focus through disciplined practice. From mindfulness and meditation to cognitive exercises, tailored to strengthen the muscles of concentration, individuals will have access to an ever-expanding toolkit designed to hone the sharpness of their attention. The journey ahead is one of collective effort and individual commitment, a path that requires us to recognize the value of our attention and to defend it fiercely against the onslaught of distractions. Yet, it is also a path of great hope and potential, where the cultivation of focused awareness becomes a central pursuit, enriching our lives with deeper connections, enhanced productivity, and a profound sense of presence in the unfolding narrative of our times. As we navigate this digital landscape, let us carry forward the torch of focused attention, not as a burden, but as a beacon. A light guiding us toward a future where our capacity to focus is not diminished, but amplified, not just despite the digital age, but because of it. The future of attention is a canvas awaiting our collective brushstroke, a story yet to be written, where each of us has a role to play in crafting a world that cherishes and cultivates the profound power of our focus. As we come to the close of our investigation into the profound power of attention, it is evident that this ostensibly straightforward feature of our minds is the key to changing the course of our reality. Through mindful focus, we can illuminate the path to our deepest desires, turning the ordinary into the extraordinary. The journey we've started on together reveals that attention is not just a passive recipient of the world around us, but an active force capable of changing the way we experience life, connect with others, and achieve our goals. The beauty of this journey lies in its accessibility. Starting small, with the tools and techniques we've discussed, each of us has the potential to master the art of attention. Whether it's through mindfulness practices, managing our digital environment, or simply choosing to be fully present in our daily interactions. The steps to enhancing our focus are within reach. These practices, though modest at first glance, are powerful catalysts for change, propelling us towards a life marked by deeper fulfillment and greater achievement. Now, as we part ways, I encourage you not just to ponder the insights shared, but to put them into action. Remember, the control you seek over your attention and thereby over your life begins with a single mindful step. Let this be the moment you decide to wield the power of your focus, transforming it into the most empowering tool at your disposal. If you found value in this journey and wish to continue exploring ways to harness the power of your attention, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support fuels our journey together, exploring the endless possibilities that come from living with intention and focus. Together, let's go on this path of discovery, where each step taken in mindfulness brings us closer to the life we aspire to live. Thank you for being here, for your attention, and for choosing to make this journey part of your own.